Guys, have you seen what you need to sign if you go to a Diddy party? Welcome to Popcorn Planet. I am Andy Signore. This is nuts. This has been out for a while, but I've never actually looked at it. And I started highlighting it and I realized I have to highlight the whole damn thing. This is the most overreaching, craziest non-disclosure agreement I've ever seen. And I want to read it with you guys so you guys get a little bit more of an idea of how crazy this all is. So this is a standard Sean Combs Diddy NDA. Let's read this together, okay? So you can see how controlling, how wild, how evasive, how crazy it is. So this is a confidentiality agreement that's signed by parties he has over, I imagine. The term you, as in the person signing, shall include you, your estate, each corporation or business entity which you have ownership or beneficial interest in, and any all person entities owned or controlled by you, businesses, affiliates, employees, officers, directors, managers, accountants, agents, all your respective heirs, like people, kids, etc., executors, representatives, administrators, employees, licensed successors, anybody who could ever be with you, speak for you, family, friend, doesn't matter. They have now all signed this NDA with you. Wild. For good and valuable consideration, collectively consideration, the recipients efficiently of which hereby acknowledged you irrevocably agree as follows. Sean Diddy Combs, aka Puff Daddy, artist. Privacy is highly valued, and all efforts will be made to maintain confidentiality with respect to all information and other material of any kind. So what's that include? Without limitation, terms, conditions, existence of this agreement concerning or related to directly and indirectly artist, person, corporation, including without limitation, family members, relatives, past or present, fiancés, husbands, wives, boyfriends, girlfriends, friends, and business associates, artist parties, and each artist party, except for information or publicly made intentionally by artist, by Diddy, you hereby irrevocably agree that you shall not at any time use or disclose directly or indirectly to anyone any of the following information, any information acquired by you in any manner or by any medium or means whatsoever at any time, past, present, or future, which concerns or in any way relates to artist, any artist party, or any artist business activities, entertainment activities, financial affairs, and or personal life. And all such information shall be deemed confidential, private, secret, and sensitive, and kept by you as confidential unless artist otherwise advises you in writing by his sole discretion. Any and all information, including, without limitation, pictures, recordings, records, documents, property, merchandise related to artists and personal, professional, and other activities at artist or parties, whether prepared on behalf of you or otherwise coming into your possession, is and shall remain artist's sole exclusive property and shall not be disclosed, removed, sold, disseminated, copied, otherwise, or exploited on behalf of you without artist prior. So what's that? That's key, because he's like, if you get a copy of any of my videos from those parties or my tapes, Meek Miller, whatever, I own it, you don't. If you share it, I can sue you. So that's how evasive this is going. And guys, it only keeps going. Without limiting forgo any licensed written consent, which may be withheld for any or no reason, you shall not and shall not authorize any third party to photograph, film, or otherwise record any sound, likeness, or activities of artist at any artist parties. So you can't bring your phones and record Diddy at a Diddy party. So technically, Little Rod's already against this. Any appearances, performances, rehearsals by artist, rehearsals, or any other activities during or related to any service or activity, any service at these parties, activities performed by artists or artist parties. Notice how it's always artist parties. Without limiting the foregoing, you shall not and shall not authorize or facilitate any third party without consent. Guys, this is nuts. You can't write, orally, written, or prepare or assist in the preparation of any books or articles, fiction or nonfiction. You can't make remarks of any kind, create any materials in any media without limitation, denying any confidential information related to artist or artist parties, or for your use to third party, including without limitation, print and broadcast media, which interviews, books, articles, remarks, and or materials concern artist or artist parties in any manner whatsoever. All information and materials where are not publicly disclosed or other prohibited material, you hereby irrevocably grant, convey, transfer, and assign to artist all worldwide right, title, and interest, including all copyrights and any renewal and extensions of copyrights in and any prohibited material, whether or not same used or exploited, and regardless of the medium involved, an artist may register such copyright in his own name. My God, this is nuts. This is nuts. He owns your ass forever in any medium, forever, however he wants. And he can make the copyright without limitation, any rights or remedies. Artists or any artist parties, artists or artist parties shall be entitled to recover any and all money or benefits whatsoever received by or on behalf of you from any and all sources. So if you make that book, if you do something, we get to own it all. We get to copyright it. We get to take it down, and we get all profits. In connection or used or disseminated by you or on your behalf, any confidential, any such monies, blah, blah, blah. Look, we own you is what all this means. Look at this. It just keeps going and going and going. And look how many times artist parties is mentioned. This is crazy. You should authorize, reference artist or artist party's name or identity, including your relationship with artist or artist party with respect to any transaction, sale or good, or any solicitation without limiting the foregoing. You shall not at any time defame or disparage anyone or any information which may harm artist or artist parties, or use or disclose or disseminate or confirm directly or indirectly anyone, every information. It's getting a little repetitive, but it's important to show that how repetitive and how much he's making it clear. If you talk smack about anybody at my party, about me, I will sue you to kingdom come. You will be destroyed. Any reputation, character damage, anything, negatively, poorly, upon any of it. The foregoing expressly includes, without limitation, communications appearing on the internet via blogging or social networking sites such as Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Without limiting the foregoing, you shall not, without artist's approval, written authorization, distribute, publish, or permit the distribution or publication of photographs, videos, films, anything recorded, image, sound. He's covering all his bases here, right? Copy or exert otherwise use and dispose of any artist party materials, including any property in your possession, any property or materials in your possession or control that belong to artist or artist parties. My God, it's just like, this is nuts. Even I'm getting confused by how much legal mumbo jumbo is in here. Limitation: data, documents, records, smartphones, computers, files, etc. Upon expiration of termination of this relationship with or in connection with artist, may require you, your legal representatives, heirs, successors, or assigns shall promptly deliver possession to artist in good condition any such property of artist. So if you have a video, I own it. You have to give it to me. Same with anybody you pass it down to in your life. That's crazy. Anything in your possession or control. You acknowledge that due to the nature of the entertainment industry, any disclosure or dissemination of you or any information described in this will deprive artists and or the artist parties of the right to use such information or material. You expressly agree that you breach or threaten that any of this, you will suffer immediate and irreparable harm and injury which could not be adequately compensated by an award of monetary damage. In addition to all other rights and remedies available, artists shall be entitled to injunctive relief and other remedies provided in such event by law or equity. I mean, holy crap. No wonder nobody wants to talk. Such remedies shall include limitation, the right to prevent dissemination of any information or materials described in paragraph 1. You agree to execute any documents, take such actions reasonably requested. You hereby appoint artist as your attorney in fact. So he's your lawyer too, which appointment is irrevocable and coupled with interest, full power of a substitution and delegation to execute all such documents which fail to execute within 5 days. The term of this agreement, duty to keep all information confidential, shall commence on the first date above and continue for the life of artist plus 20 years or 70 years, whichever is longer. So 70 years you are under this contract. Because I guess there has to be some limitation. So I guess in 70 years, maybe 60, 50, some of these people have signed it a while ago, we'll start getting information. You warrant and represent that you have the full right, power, authority to enter in this agreement and bound by the obligations here. Neither the execution, delivery, nor performance of this agreement shall conflict, result, or default, or loss any of agreement, blah, 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 shall be deemed to have entered in the state of New York. New York courts has jurisdiction. My God, look at this. Look at this. My God, you agree to defend, indemnify, and hold artists and on all the artist parties and their respective parents, subsidiary affiliates, licensees, partners, managers, everybody, harmless from and against all liabilities, damages, judgments, losses, costs, and expenses, including without limitation, reasonable counsel fees, or any kind of nature whatsoever, which may be sustained or suffered by or secured against any of them by reason or based upon relating to breach of any provisions. Dude, all covenants, terms, yeah, I mean, now we're just getting the nitty gritty. This is an important legal document you acknowledge, yada, 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 signature. Oh my God. First of all, never sign something like this. Never sign something like this. And I still can't believe this is even enforceable. This seems like it's so overreaching. It's crazy, but that's the scare that anybody who's been involved in Diddy's universe has to face. This is what they're up against. My goodness. How scary and crazy is that? More of these documents keep coming out. We will keep you posted. If you want to be in the loop on all of it, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that bell for all alerts, smash that thumbs up for me, please, and let me know your thoughts. How much would it take for you to sign such a contract? How much money? Be honest. No dollars, $1 billion, $10 million. What would it take? And can you believe that people sign this? And knowing that they had to sign this, or maybe didn't even read the fine print, why they may be scared now coming forward. I want to know your thoughts down below. What do you think? This does not help. This is crazy. That's a crazy ass contract. My goodness.